going on, guys? Just made this video and looked at it, and it was all out of focus. So everything I just said will now be said with a bitter overtone. And maybe not. Maybe I'll just run through these like a robot. These are my subscriptions I got last week. There's quite a few here, but this week I think I have 20 titles coming to me. That's a lot of books. I may have cut back here shortly, but as of now, I'm fine with it. But this is what I got last week. I might say a few words on them. I might just pass them over. I might say 1 word. Might say 0 words. Might say 25 words. Please don't count my words. Fantastic Four #4. Really enjoyed this book. I didn't think I would, with it basically being all a romance between Reed and Sue, but I really enjoyed it, and it was probably my pick of the week, as much as I hate to say it, because I've never thought I'd say a Fantastic Four book was my pick of the week. Extreme X-Men #10. Number 10, there's a weird Hitler-like Professor Xavier, and a weird Japanese Namor. I don't know, some weird war going on. It's kind of, I don't know. Also, fun fact, alternate dimension Nightcrawler did not have a Hitler or kind of a Holocaust in his dimension. I mean, I didn't know that, and I'm glad I learned it. X-Men #41. Cover's deceiving because none of these people are in there. It looks like it. Well, I mean, obviously some are in it, but not in this fashion. And I feel like it was just an old cover that they just decided to use. I mean, Angel and Archangel's on here. No, that's Banshee. But either way, Archangel's on here. Why is Bishop on here? I don't know. Why is Bishop? I don't know. I mean, I don't mind, but although I guess you can't complain when you get a Mohawk Storm. It was decent though. It wasn't really a farewell issue for a last issue. They just wrapped up the 2-part story arc. It wasn't like, oh, this giant farewell. Nope. Uncanny X-Men #1. Don't know how I feel about it, but I've now realized that I like Magneto more than I like Cyclops, although that may have been a feeling I've had for a long time. Some of these, couple of these, for lack of a better term, new mutants in this book, it seemed like they could be pretty cool, especially the girl who can create it like a time sphere around things. Also picked up the Deadpool Uncanny X-Men 50 State Birds variant. Obviously, if there's a Deadpool variant, I gotta pick it up, if it's not an outrageous price. I also would like to get some Deodato variants, but they're $1 million, so I'm not even going there. Superboy 17. The hell on their storyline continues, and I couldn't be happier. You see a lot in this issue of Superboy kind of showing what parts of Superman he is, because he's going above and beyond what he should physically be able to, and that's kind of Superman-esque. Cyberforce #3, hated it, not even giving it camera time, hated it, might drop it. Never thought I'd drop a free book, might drop a free book. Cable and the X-Force #4, probably one of my favorite series going right now. I mean, it's not really all thriller, there's a lot of filler, but I enjoy it. I feel like there's too many lines on his face. I feel like they didn't know what to do with the reflection. I don't know who did this cover. I don't know what that says. I can't even read that. Either way, it might be LaRocca. I don't know if that's even how it's pronounced. Avengers Assemble #12. I'm starting to like the writing in this now that I know what to expect from it. At first I didn't like it, but now when I read it I know what to expect. I like the dynamic between this team. Hawkeye, Black Widow, and Spider-Woman. Being Hawkeye, it used to be involved with Black Widow, is now involved with Spider-Woman. It's interesting. It's an interesting little banter between them. I like how she writes, I think her name's Kelly Sue DeConnick. I like how she writes Spider-Woman too. It's interesting. And then Avengers Assemble #4. New Darkhawk. We'll see how that goes. No idea who is Chase, I think, is a new Darkhawk. I don't know most of these characters in this book. No idea. But I like Arcade, and I'm just hoping he pops up sometime. I really hope he does, because if he doesn't pop up and it's somebody else, I'm going to be disappointed. Yeah, well. Well, that's it for all these wonderful books, except for this one. This book was terrible. Like I said, I'm getting a lot of books this week, so I may do videos. I don't know if I'm going to do anything on these, any reviews or anything. As of now, I don't think so. Been reading a lot of Volume 1 Hulk. Well, I guess it's technically not Volume 1, but in like the early to mid 300s range. Somewhere McFarlane did some of the artwork. And I might do a video on how I don't like his Gray Hulk. Just not a fan of it. But that's it for now. Hopefully I'll make another video. I don't know. I don't know. Videos are neither here nor there. I have no ambition to make them, but there's nothing like deterring me from making them. I would like to make them. Obviously, I'm indifferent on this situation. But either way, I hope you enjoyed the video, and remember, have a great day.